what's up expats? Tony here, and we're finally getting around to doing this review on my e-bike, the model Clara S from Vinfast right here. And what we are going to start out with is a size comparison. So we have the Clara e-bike Vinfast, and over here we have the Honda Winner 150cc. So this is the preferred bike of the young buffaloes, like our young buffalo Eric. He loves this bike. He can do wheelies and you know, get all crazy on the street like this. This right here, this is more of a, you know, regular person. I just want to get from point A to point B safely kind of bike. But it's nice. I like it. I've had it over a month now, and we can go over some of the features. It is electric. It's a 100% electric bike. And we have the fob. And we can unlock it right now. And if you want to come over here, we can check out some of the settings. So we have the display right here. It's a full digital display. And if I wanted to run the bike, I would have to hit the brakes and hit this here, and the parking brake goes off, and then you can drive it. So that's something to know. They'll tell you when you buy it. So right now you see it's in sport mode. Sport mode, it helps you drive around like it's just a normal bike. You can go in and out of traffic a lot quicker and easier. If you put it into the eco mode down here, we have eco mode. And if you pop it into eco mode, it will top out at 30 kilometers per hour, which really, comparing like 50 is top out in sport mode, 30 is topping out on eco mode. It's a big difference when you're talking about like going in and out of traffic. If you're cool just by like hanging out on the right side of the road and just slowly getting to where you need to go, eco mode is great, and that's how you get the 60 kilometer per battery range on this. In sport mode, you don't get that range. I probably get about 20 kilometers per battery. Now there are 2 spots for batteries. I only have 1 lithium ion battery right now. We'll get into that into a second. We can go back over the display right here. We have the kilometers per hour. As you can see, I have a little less than 500 kilometers right now. They have the battery temperature, and then we have the percentage of battery that you have left. And I always try to keep it charged over 50%. So really, rarely does it go under 50% the battery, really like 60%. And I take it and I recharge it. It really takes like less than 2 hours to charge back up, maybe a little over an hour. And then boom, I'm right back on the road. As far as like a motorbike, as you can see, like I'm 192 centimeters tall. I'm like 6'3", and I sit down and, you know, I'm flat-footed, but I can't go much higher than this, you know? Pretty similar to this bike right here. If I go hop over on Eric's bike, you know, I think my seat's a little more comfy actually. Yeah. This is more racing style, you know. And we have lights. We have all the light functions, the different light functions. We got a horn. We have the turn signals. Everything you have on a normal bike. It's laid out just like a Honda or Yamaha style bike. Quite easy to get around. Then we pop this, and you can keep a helmet in there. It has a nice little storage locker. And as you see, I take out this right here, unlock this, and then this is the battery. It comes out really easily. They say 60 kilometers per full charge, but I get about 20 running sport. But running sport, I drive it like a normal motorbike. It doesn't feel like I have to, you know, take it too easy. 30 kilometers an hour. I was just trying to drive an eco on the way over here. I could only do it for like a minute, and I was like, oh man, this sucks. Boom, pop it into sport, shot right over here. It has two slots. It has two slots down here, so you can hold another battery. The batteries are about 8.5 million dong each, so they're not cheap, you know. If you're just driving around your local, you know, your local area like I do, one battery's okay. But I'm thinking about taking this thing over to Vung Tau in a future video. So if I do that, I have to get another battery. You know, I have to get another battery just to have it as backup. I might be able to eco mode it down. You guys will see that video in the future. Overall, I love the bike. I think it's an amazing bike. It's quiet. And as you hear the road, the bikes on the road, they're loud. So when you're passing other bikes, you really have to like make your presence known. Honk a little bit, you know, honk a little bit, make sure that people know where you're at. You're driving around the road, you see people will just walk out in front of you and they won't even look. You have to honk, you have to let people know where you're at. Other than that, I love it. It's looking good. It's a great bike. As you can see, I don't have a license plate yet. I need to register that, or I just don't want you guys to see where I'm at right now. Thanks guys for checking out my review on the Vinfast Clara S. It's a great bike. You guys should check it out. If you didn't see the video when I buy it, I got this thing for a heck of a deal. I got it almost half off. I got 20 million dong off of it with a special gift card. You can buy those gift cards and find those gift cards on Facebook groups online. I got mine for 3 million, and then at 20 million off, I got 17 million dong off this bike, which made it a great deal, you know. But you do have to remember that it's not included the battery. You have to pay an extra 8.5–9 million dong for that battery. So that's why I went with one. They do have an option where you can pay like 200,000 dong a month, and you just get them from Vinfast, and you can just go to any Vinmart and you can charge. They're already pre-charged. You can just exchange them in and out, and that might be a good deal. I wanted to own my own. I'll show you guys the charging and uncharging. Have a great day. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to anything, everything Xpat, Xpat TV Vietnam. Love you guys. You have to remember, you have the charger, the inverter here. You have to plug this into the wall first. You have to plug this into the wall first, and then you can go ahead and you can plug it down into the battery. It just clicks right in. After a few seconds, it'll start up. But if you plug it into the battery first and then plug it into the wall, the battery will not charge. The Vinfast V right here that's red will go green, and it'll look like it's charged. I've done it a couple times, and then I went in and like I had no juice in my bike, and I was like, oh, taxi time.